Hi, I'm Paige with Prevail Transaction Partners. If you're watching this, you are probably exploring a business transition. Maybe you're thinking about selling your business, or maybe you're just looking for a clearer picture on what your business could be worth. You're also trying to understand what this process looks like, what to expect from it, and how to prepare so that you can make the best decisions. You're likely also wondering, who is Prevail? And what makes their approach different from other firms that could help me sell my business? That's exactly why we created the Prevail Factor. It is our proven framework that helps business owners secure a stronger and a more confident exit. I want to take a couple minutes and personally walk you through it today. Most business owners sell for less than their company is truly worth. And it's not because the business isn't strong, it's because of the way the sale is handled. There are 4 reasons that we typically see this happen. The first is the unsolicited offer. Many business owners receive several unsolicited offers, whether it be from competitors, people in their industry, but they respond to them without seeing what the market would pay or understanding what other strategic buyers might pay. Without competition, the price is determined by the buyer, not by the market. The second is traditional business brokers. Traditional brokers often just post a business online for sale, and they wait for inquiries to come in. There's no strategic positioning or targeted outreach to buyers who would value that opportunity the most. Third is weak marketing and presentation. Even great companies are often presented with basic materials and generic summaries. The key strengths, the value drivers, the future opportunities, they are not clearly articulated. And buyers don't see that full picture on their own. It needs to be painted for them. Fourth is limited buyer exposure. If only a small group of buyers ever see the opportunity, it limits the demand. And when there's no demand to drive competitive tension, the purchase price will stay low. Better positioning and better buyers leads to better offers. So, what exactly is the Prevail Factor? It is the premium that comes from positioning, packaging, and marketing your business the right way. When those elements work together, they create a true value lift, which is the difference between what you might get for your business by responding to an unsolicited offer and what the market is actually willing to pay. Let's walk through how we actually deliver the Prevail Factor for our clients. The first pillar is strategic preparation. We don't just run numbers, we uncover the value drivers behind them. We assess things like recurring revenue, customer concentration, IP, market positioning, growth potential, all of these qualitative strengths that matter to a strategic buyer. This helps us determine a value range that reflects the real market opportunity in your business. The second pillar is the premium positioning. We create investment banking grade marketing materials that elevate the business and articulate why it is a premium acquisition. Across deals, we consistently hear from buyers that our marketing materials are unlike anything they see in the lower and middle market transactions. The third pillar is targeted outreach. We identify and engage the right buyers, not just any buyers, and we create a controlled, competitive environment where buyers are informed and motivated. And throughout that process, we maintain strict confidentiality so that your team, customers, and vendors are not aware of the sale prematurely, keeping the business stable and running smoothly until it's the right time to share the news. And the fourth pillar is full deal management. You continue running your business while we manage communication between all the parties, the information flow, the negotiations, and the due diligence. This process is what increases value and decreases stress throughout the deal process. Let me give you a real example from a client that we worked with. A manufacturing company was referred to us by their accountant after they had received what looked like a strong unsolicited offer from a competitor. On the surface, it aligned with their expectations. It felt fair, and it would have been pretty easy to just accept the offer and move forward. But before they made a life-changing decision, we wanted to make sure they weren't leaving money on the table. When we dug in, we discovered that the offer significantly undervalued the business. So, the owner signed up as a client, and we built a full go-to-market strategy, created our professional materials that clearly articulated the company's strengths and value drivers, and rather than engaging just one buyer, we brought the opportunity to a targeted group of qualified buyers who were motivated to make this kind of acquisition. That competitive environment, paired with the intentional positioning, led to an offer of about 2.5 times that original unsolicited offer he had received. And let me be clear, the business didn't change. What changed was how it was positioned, who saw it, and how the process was run. That is the Prevail Factor. For most owners, this goes far beyond a financial transaction. It is the business that you built through long nights, personal sacrifice, and the kind of decisions only an owner can truly understand. When you sell, you're not just handing over a set of financials. You are handing over something that represents years of sacrifice and growth and leadership. For many people, this business is their single largest asset. Your retirement, your family's security, and your ability to choose what comes next are all tied to this outcome. That's why the process matters so much. We're not just negotiating a price. We are protecting the wealth that you have spent a lifetime building. Unlike other financial decisions, you really only sell your business once. There are no redos if you later realize that you left money on the table or accepted the wrong terms. Our goal is to help you make that one shot count. And beyond the numbers, there's your legacy, the team that you have built, the customers that you trust, and your reputation in the community. We want your next chapter to honor everything that got you here by helping you find the right buyer to carry it on. If you'd like to understand what your Prevail Factor might look like, I'd love to walk you through a confidential, no-pressure discovery call. Just schedule at the link below, and we'll take it from there.